Welcome to the Sankofa Pan-African series. Before we proceed, have you downloaded your free copy of our children's illustrated biography of African legends yet? Please do so if you haven't. Don't forget, we owe our children a responsibility to expose them to our history early in life. Also, please help us to continue bringing you videos like this by supporting us through Patreon or buying me coffee. Please also subscribe, share, and like our videos. Our legend today is Mabel Segun, poet, playwright, writer of short stories and children's books, teacher, broadcaster, and sportswoman. Mabel Segun was born to the family of Reverend Isaiah and Mrs. Eunice Ig Imokwede. She was born in Ondo Town, part of western Nigeria, in 1930. Her family is from Sabongida Ora, which was at the time of her birth part of Midwestern Nigeria, but is now part of Edo State, also in Nigeria. She received her primary education at St. Peter's School, Edoabo, Akoko Jubilee Central School, Ikare, St. Paul's School, Ikole, and St. David's School, Akure. She had her secondary school education at the CMS Girls School in Lagos, where she left with a grade 1 Cambridge School certificate with an exemption from London matriculation. She was one of the first crop of women to attend the premier university in Nigeria, the University of Ibadan. She graduated from there in 1953 with a BA in English, Latin, and History. She then went on to teach these subjects in Nigerian school, in a number of Nigerian schools, and later became head of the Department of English and Social Studies and vice principal at the National Technical Teachers College, Yaba. Her first novel, My Father's Daughter, was published in 1965, and I enjoin you to find and read this novel, which I am proud to say was a major influence in my becoming a writer. It has been widely used as a literature text in schools all over the world. Her books have been translated into German, Danish, Norwegian, and Greek, and her work is included in the seminal anthology, Daughters of Africa. Her other works include Under the Mango Tree, Youth Day Parade, Olu and the Broken Statue, Sorry, No Vacancy, Conflict and Other Poems, My Mother's Daughter, Ping Pong, 25 years of table tennis, and so many others, too numerous to mention here. Mrs. Segun has championed children's literature in Nigeria through the Children's Literature Association of Nigeria, which she founded in 1978, and the Children's Documentation and Research Center, which she set up in 1990 in Ibadan, Nigeria. She is also a fellow of the International Youth Library in Munich, Germany. She served in various public roles, including her role as a Hansard editor to the Western Nigerian Legislature, overseas publicity and features officer of information, publications and broadcasting, the Federal Ministry of Education. She was a pioneer secretary to the Nigerian Book Development Council and she was a deputy permanent delegate to UNESCO. And she was at one time a senior research fellow at the Institute of African Studies. She has been given so many awards, including the Nigerian Broadcasting Corporation Award, Artist of the Year in 1977, the Nigerian National Order of Merit Award for Lifetime Achievements, and the LNG Nigeria Prize for Literature. Thanks for watching. Please download your free copy of our children's books and support us through Patreon or by buying me coffee. Also, tell your friends about this channel.